Alright, we're back with some Dicey Dungeons. It's been a while. After my depressing loss with the Jester and just too many other games, I put this game on the back burner for at least a little bit. And now we're going to give it another go. You know what? I'm going to give the Warrior... I'm going to do elimination round on the Warrior first. Now, let's see. Now entering the Warrior, who's somehow still trying. Let's see. I'm stuck on episode 6 of Hard with the Inventor, and I know which is going to take weeks for me. Yeah, it's one of my problems with Dicey Dungeons. I like this game, but I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to finish it. If only because, like, the difficulty for the later levels is so blisteringly high. I guess let's just re-roll this. Yep, there we go. Not that it matters, I can't throw dice. That's a hurt. Oh, it's okay. I feel like there's some new music. I've never heard this track before. But no, it's like, I love this game. It's really fun. But, holy shit, like... it scales hard by those later levels. It's perfectly balanced. It's just one of those where it's like, ow. Okay, let's re-roll these and hope for something better. Wow. We've got Fury, but I'm gonna wait until I've got something good to work with. Okay, Fury, Hammer. There we go. I level up, I get an extra dice. Let's see, we don't have any other new equipment. That's kind of rough. Yeah, let's go fight Sneezy. Okay, shock him, which I think actually more or less keeps him stun locked. No, it doesn't. Sorry, freezing him makes him... oh, this is gonna hurt. Freaking Sneezy, man. Yeah, freeze stun locks him. Thunder just does an appreciable amount of damage. Okay, we gotta Fury and kill him. Okay, and we get a bump. Bump's good. Now let's see if I can beat Baby Squid with 10 HP. It's gonna be rough. Maybe we'll be okay. Let's see. Zap it. Come on. I'm insulted, but unsurprised. Think I die. Yep. Freaking dead. Ow. Okay, let's give this another go. Unfortunately, it is one of those where, like, I will hit a wall of, like, zero progress with this game, and it is just going to... slam me into the dirt. This is true of, like, a number of games where it's just, like... it's not that I can't finish it, it's just that finishing it is such a wall that it makes it very difficult for me to continue on. I still appreciate this game for everything that it is, because it is such a wonderful... it's such a wonderful product. It's so charming. It's so cool looking. It just kicks my ass. Feels like elimination round is super hard, but the other 5 are not. It varies a little bit. I want to do elimination round for obvious reasons, but ouch. Okay, let's just Fury shovel him. Well, that just kills him. Perfect. That's the only Terry Cavanagh game you can be somewhat successful in. Yeah, that's very fair. Do we go for Sneezy or do we go for... yeah, we go for Sneezy, because he's got the apple behind him. Yeah, the honest 6 Weaken. Ow, this is gonna hurt. Not gonna hurt that bad. No, it hurts pretty freaking bad. Freaking sneezy, man. I should be able to just stab him to death the rest of the way. Okay. Should be good. Okay, let's grab the apple. We get bump. Let's go fight as a pirate. Okay. There we go. We can bump this up. Shovel the weaken damage. It might be okay. Okay, there we go. Shovel him up. Ah, I can't kill him yet. Is it a set seed? I feel like you just had these. No, it's just a very limited pool of kind of what tools you have available. Let's see, Spike Shield? Yeah. Boomerang Plus is pretty good, but runs the risk of pushing me to the grave faster than I'd like. Nightstick shocks the enemy, reusable. Or light. Double poison. I'm not really passionate about any of these. Nightstick is new, though. I've never seen that before. Like, Blight's kind of good, but not on one of these. I want to go for generally quick kills if I can. Oh. I'm just going to toss on Spike Shield instead of Bump. Bump's good, but we need to use that dice productively right now. Fury. Sword. And I'm going to re-roll that, so I guess I get 5 shield. But no, it's very often when I do these runs. So yeah, I'm going to just re-roll that into a 2 so I kill him. There we go. Where I just kind of end up with the same general set of cards every single time. I think it's because they've got like a limited pool or almost like an AI conductor that's kind of like, well, these will be relatively useful in this run. Yeah, they've got some really swank new music. Okay. Spike Shield, Shovel, and a sword. Shields up. 5 damage, 4 damage. Okay, that's not so bad. These are rough. We get the 5. Spend the 5 on the shield. And okay, we did get the weaken. Perfect. Ow! And that's why I shield. And there he goes. Perfect. Okay, so that gets us this, which gets us a couple of things. So, Shovel. On an even weaken. Extra damage. Yeah, we gotta upgrade that Shovel. Because weaken's gonna make so much more of a difference to me than any of the other ones. This looks pretty cool. Dicey Dungeons is fantastic. If you've never heard of it before, if you've never seen it before, it is one of the better roguelikes to come out this year. And there have been a lot of really good ones. Yeah, weaken is strong. I will grant that. Let's see. reroll this. There we go. Shields up. On an even weaken. Okay. And good. Thorns do not go through my armor. This new soundtrack that they have is nuts. Eh, it's okay. Weaken. Shields up. And stab him slightly. Okay. Yeah, and I should kill him anyway. Yeah, I haven't really used weaken a lot when I roll in this game. It's... I don't know, it just never fit. Oh, let's see. Add to shield. So broadsword is just better sword. Target shield's kind of nice, but limits us based on the amount of shielding we have. And we could go really heavy defense here. And hope we get shield bash. I mean, alternatively, we buy all of these. Because if I get shield bash, we've got spike shield, buckler, and target shield. That's an insane mix there. Upgrading the sword sounds good at least. You mean broadsword? Regular sword is garbage. Or you mean replacing sword with a broadsword is good. I'm just gonna go with this for heavy aggro. My one problem is, with this current setup, I can only use a handful of dice in a given round. Oh wait, why am I shielding? There's no point in shielding. Let's see. Okay. Reroll this here. Not great. Okay. Broadsword. Shovel. And we'll just hit him. Because, yeah, unfortunately, poison strikes straight through armor, so there's not much of a point here. Okay. It's only increasing poison by 50%. And I can just kill him. Perfect. Even was once trapped eternity. Well. Not too injured yet. And we get a blight. It's okay. So probably Snowman first. He's got an apple behind him. We can take it. This is going to be do or die here. Which is rough, because I don't really have a whole lot of do. Well, I'll see how it rolls. Let's do Fury, double weaken. Now this guy needs odds. And unfortunately weakening him does not work so hot. I'll just do the damage. Okay, double shovel. Broadsword, and I guess we'll shield up here. Such a bad mix. Because, yeah, I need those high rolls. Shit, I'm just dead. Yeah. Elimination round can go well, but not that one. Well, do we keep chugging away at it? We might as well. I don't know. Let's see. This will probably be one of those games that I just kind of load up here and there when I feel passionate about it because, oh boy, Dicey Dungeons does not want to be beat. Let's just do Fury Sword here. A win. Let's see. And then we get a whip. Whip is good. I think my biggest problem on that last one was just an over-reliance on high rolls, which, like, to some degree, no matter what, you can't avoid that. I'm just gonna hit him. We'll take him out. There's some decks that really thrive on really low rolls, but not that one. I can just kill him here. Perfect. Slurp, slurp. I think the other problem I've put myself in is most of the challenges remaining for me are the really hard ones. Which actually sucks. Okay, this is gonna be... I mean, we can burn his die, which is nice. Hey, Wander, how you doing? I'm getting my ass kicked. I guess there's no point in double whipping him necessarily, but that's okay because we kill him. Aha, your poison is not as bad as I was worried it was going to be. Okay, level up in 2. Fight pirate, fight baby squid. Let's go baby squid. There's an apple after him. Wait, no, I level up after him. Well, choices. But yeah, I'm having a decent day. I haven't done too much today. For the most part, I just kind of sat around and did logistics. That did a decent amount of damage. I finally got my PAX video up, and I'm starting to maybe look into, hey, what do I do for, like, highly edited content? Because, like, I would like to diversify a little bit from pure Let's Plays, so that, like, let's see. Do we wanna... Let's grab Boomerang. I'll upgrade it, if I can. Snake Eye Charm. Midnight Charm. I mean, Midnight Charm's pretty good. And cheap. And that'll facilitate the whip better. Okay, so let's do 12. Not gonna be able to kill him. We'll just hit him. Probably should have waited. I'll kill him on the next round. Yeah, okay, Boomerang's pretty good. And if I can upgrade Boomerang, it'll be even better. Because as it stands, Boomerang is spooky. I can just hit him. I'll save the Fury for the next fight. Okay, we get a bump. Bump's good. What do we got? Claw. Max 3. Deal damage, add poison. I like the idea of Claw. I'm not super passionate about it. Let's see. Let's go for Dryad. That gets me access to the upgrade. I feel like Dryad should be weak to fire. I could just kill her. Probably worth it. Any amount of damage she would do to me is greater than 6, probably. And now I can go upgrade it. The 2 burn would be nice, but we want to upgrade the Boomerang, so... At max, I only do 3 damage to myself, as opposed to a shit ton. Okay, bit wasteful. Worth it. Probably should have done the rerolls first. Because I would have actually been able to save a 6 there. Whatever, it's fine. Let's see. It's a Boomerang. Whip. And Sword. What happens if you win but also kill yourself at the same time with boomerang? Then you lose. Or do you mean, like, win against a boss fight? That's an interesting question. My assumption is you still lose. Okay, yeah, going the boomerang route was better. Oh, and we level up. Let's see, what do we got in the shop while we're here? Nightstick, first aid kit's not bad, and snowball. I'm gonna buy snowball. Get out of here, sword. Hello, snowball and bump. Actually found myself in the world map with 0 HP. If you go into a fight, you lose. If you get an apple, you're okay. Ah! Neat. Okay. He's only got 2 dice. I could freeze them both. Shit, those rocks hurt. Alright, Fury. Boomerang. Okay. Dice value up. Hit him with that. Do that. And means he's only going to be able to do 4 damage to me. Cripes bully hurts in this. But that's okay, because I can whip him. I can whip him good, and we're good. Alright, a lot more options to play around with here. Detonator. 1 damage for every poison on the enemy. Really want me to go for a poisoner build. Nightstick would be interesting. I want to go first aid kit, actually. Instead of bump. I like bump. Bump's good. Gets me some things, but I've already got Midnight Charm. And the reroll. Like, I've already got some pretty hard dice management. Whereas, like, healing 8 with spare dice might not be a terrible idea. Okay, this is pretty good. Okay, we'll save that on the next one. Now, he just does damage, but I can trick him into freezing all of my dice. Do I want to do that? No, I actually really don't. So I'm going to snowball him once for the extra damage, and we're going to go for first aid kit. Weak to fire is pretty rad. But that's okay. Alright, life is looking kind of acceptable. We get Hammer. I like Hammer. I'm going to want to upgrade it, though. Hammer would be a good alternative to probably first aid kit. My one problem with first aid kit, now that I'm looking at it... let's see. Let's just get bump instead of it. Issue with first aid kit, as good as it is, none of these battles are going to last long enough to really justify it. Okay, do I want to burn Crystalina? No. What I want to do, reroll that, hope for a 5, Fury. I want to double snowball. Bump that, work on getting Midnight Charm. Yeah, first aid kit might work for the boss. Yep. Okay, let's re-roll that. Perfect. And boomerang. Barely any damage. I think I did more to myself than he did to me. Alright, Kraken. Kraken. Jerkin. Let's see. Let's re-roll the 3. Bump that. Okay, cool. So we can get 2 6s out of 2 5s, which is exactly where I want to be. And snowball. Ooh, he's got 5 dice. And none of them are even. I'm blind as shit, though. That's an issue. Okay, there's 2 6s. There's the burn. So we actually get more or less what we needed right there. Okay, he's gonna hit me, but I level. Okay, no! He's barely gonna hit me. Alright, so I'm just gonna... Well, Boomerang will kill him no matter what, so we're good. Alright, and Shield Bash would be nice on another run, the previous run. So upgrade Snowball, do extra damage, double bump, Boomerang, Midnight Charm. Upgrading Midnight Charm would be insane. But I'm actually going to upgrade for Hammer. Because I'd rather Hammer than Midnight Charm currently. Though, if I can upgrade Midnight Charm as well, then we can do Boomerang, Whip, Snowball, and Hammer in the same round, which should work stupidly well. What do you want? Hammer for Claw. No deal. Okay, and we do have an upgrade. We do have to get past one hell of a gauntlet to get there, but I'm going for it. Oh, God, these are... That's a shit roll to start. Okay. So, Cowboy is interesting. We're actually going to snowball him. We're gonna hammer him. We're gonna mess with his dice. Because if we mess with his dice, he pretty much can't do anything. Okay, let's re-roll these. Come on. You can do better than that. Let's see. Do we whip him? No. I probably should have whipped him the last couple rounds instead of burning him. But that's okay. Let's see. So I'm just gonna go for that. We've got whip, we've got hammer, and he's done. This is the first episode of the Warrior. Hell no, this is elimination rounds. Let's see. Dire Wolf. Not the greatest. This is better. I misjudged. I'm just gonna snowball. We're gonna wait for the next round. Instead of squandering it for the 2 6s, we'll just load it up on the next round, maybe? I don't know if that's a good idea. It's not. This hurts. Do that. That gets me the 6s. Come on, give me an odd. Oh my. Okay. Snowball. Fury. Do we... Yeah, we gotta... Okay, so that limits it down, so it pretty much can't do too much. I'm dead. I think if I hadn't misjudged that first round, I would have been okay. Maybe? But even that elimination round is freaking rough. And then there's Parallel Universe. We could do a Parallel Universe run. Yeah, we might as well. Elimination round doesn't seem to be working out for me very well.